In today's video, we have XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and an article regarding Binance making a rather sizable investment into Forbes list in an effort to increase consumer level knowledge on cryptocurrencies. So lots going on in the crypto sphere here. We've been finding it very difficult to be bearish on Bitcoin during these scary lows we are coming from. Be sure to stick around until the end to not miss any of what's going on. If you liked the video or found any of this information useful, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe as we try to keep these coming at you daily. We're looking at XRP, interactions with EngineeringRobo, coming from the end of July here, the buy 4 and moon coming from the 73-cent level. If I were to conceal the moon robo advisor briefly here, we can see that buy 4 is hiding behind it on the 27th of July. On the 28th of July, we began accumulation because two bullish robo-advisors were present from that 73-cent level. Prices saw up to 93% in upside, just about doubling your money, utilizing EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions. If you weren't able to sell at that swing high, you were able to capitalize on 44% ROI utilizing EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions that came into play around that $1.05 level, turning a potential $1,000 invested into XRP into $1,440 in just over a month later. Our most recent interaction with bearish robo-advisors here, say you chose not to sell your position, you decided to hold on to your money, and you didn't listen to EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions from that $1.06 level. Would appear price action has experienced a crippling 48% in downside since bearish robo-advisors. So without utilizing EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions, boom, you lost just about half of your money. Now we do have bullish robo-advisors in play. It would appear here two of our chosen three robo-advisors have become bullish ever since the 7th of February. We have the buy 4 appearing on the 23rd of December. We're not buying at that level because we need two bullish robo-advisors, which have been confirmed ever since the 7th of February. We can begin accumulation of XRP. We can put 50% of our investment into XRP at current levels because we are within 10% of EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions. We can put another 20% of our money into XRP at this support level down below. 77 cents is where we can put another 20% of our money into XRP moving forward. Because daily candles have opened and closed above this descending trend line, we can also put an additional 30% of our investment into XRP, what appears to be at current levels as well, because we have confirmed the break of this descending trend line since the 8th of February. So we can be roughly 80% invested into XRP at the moment. We can put that remaining 20%, as I mentioned, at support, either 77 cents or overhead 94 cents. Once that becomes support, we can put 20% of our investment into XRP at that level, whichever comes first. Once invested in XRP, there's nothing wrong with taking profits here. We do have resistance overhead waiting for us at $1.22. You can sell up to 50% of your position at that level. However, we always keep the remaining 50% of our money invested until EngineeringRobo becomes bearish. That's two of our chosen three robo-advisors suggesting bearish downside. That is when we consider selling the remaining 50% of our investment. Let me know down below your thoughts on XRP moving forward. So essentially, Binance invests $200 million in Forbes to boost consumer knowledge on Bitcoin. A quote from the CEO of Binance reads, "As Web3 and blockchain technologies move forward and the crypto market comes of age, we know that media is an essential element to build widespread consumer understanding and education. We look forward to bolstering Forbes' digital initiatives as they evolve into a next-level investment insights platform." So here we have Binance making a rather significant attempt to boost consumer knowledge of Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, blockchain technologies overall here to the rather significant following that tunes into the Forbes magazine. A quote from the CEO of Forbes reads, the investment from Binance will help the firm get experience, network, and resources of the world's leading crypto exchange and one of the world's most successful blockchain innovators. So Binance is a rather large, cryptocurrency entity here. I believe they are the most used by daily volume. Here we have the article mentioning as well, Binance has acquired CoinMarketCap, which is a cryptocurrency kind of information website. Ever since April of 2020, Binance has owned that website here. So they've been making attempts at increasing, the knowledge and understanding of blockchain technology for the past couple years here. It would appear, my opinion, rather bullish instance of increased adoption here and increased understanding for blockchain technology will lead to increased use cases. And in my opinion, as we've been mentioning, it's been very difficult to be bearish on Bitcoin when we were in the rather scary 30K range not too long ago. Here we are back above 40K, looking for higher lows of support as we make our way toward resistance and a potential six-figure Bitcoin. Tune in till the end to see why that may be the case. The bullish incentive for cryptocurrency here very much present. Plenty of capital flowing into projects during the lows. Very heavy accumulation was occurring. We were looking at support forming. We were suggesting, very bullish buy opportunities at that level. And here we see the recovery beginning. Lots of bullish expectations here for metaverse and NFTs, in my opinion. But we're going to look at Ethereum. We see an instance of bullish Robo advisors, the buy to and buy for, suggesting an area of accumulation around the $2,185 level throughout the end of July. After bullish Robo advisors, Ethereum saw up to 83% in upside over the following 41 days. But if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, utilizing EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions, you were able to capitalize on 56% ROI. We see another instance of bullish signs of accumulation coming from the buy to and buy for confirmation from the $3,538 level. After bullish Robo advisors, prices saw up to 35% in upside. If you weren't able to sell at the top, you were able to still capitalize on 18% in upside utilizing bearish Robo advisors that came into play throughout the beginning of November here. A $1,000 invested into Ethereum from the end of July there became $1,560 throughout the beginning of September. A reinvested $1,560 throughout the end of October into the beginning of November, with EngineeringRobo's buy and sell suggestions became over $1,800, allowing you to increase your initial $1,000 investment by 80% utilizing EngineeringRobo's buy and sell suggestions. As we can see, since bearish Robo advisors throughout the middle of November there, price action has experienced a crippling 48% in downside. So if you didn't take profit when EngineeringRobo became bearish, you lost just about half of your money. Boom, all of your profits gone. Here we have bullish Robo advisors in play based on the buy to and buy for combination, in addition to the moon suggestion as well. Because of the buy to and buy for, we can begin accumulation at current levels because we are within 10% of bullish Robo advisors. We can put 30% of our money into Ethereum once we have daily candles opening and closing above the descending trend line. We can put the remaining 20% of our money into Ethereum, either at the support level down below, $2,711 per Ethereum, or when resistance overhead becomes support, $3,414. Whichever one comes first, we can put 20% of our money into Ethereum at support. Once invested, feel free to sell up to 50% of your money at my resistance level, $4,626 per Ethereum, as where you can take some profits. However, we always keep the remaining 50% of our money invested until we see bearish Robo advisors. Bitcoin, crypto, the currency, currently making its way toward resistance overhead. Our short-term target, $58,202 per Bitcoin. That's where you can sell up to 50% of your investment. You can take some profits at that level. However, we always remain 50% invested until bearish Robo advisors come into play. and we technically are fully invested into Bitcoin here based on these confirmations. Coming from support down below, we were able to put 20% of our money into Bitcoin around that $34,655 level. We put another 50% of our money into Bitcoin when EngineeringRobo became bullish. The buy 2 and buy 4 on the 4th of February here allowed for further accumulation, in addition to the 5th of February when that daily candle opened and closed above the descending trend line. We were able to put the remaining 30% of our money into Bitcoin, allowing for full accumulation here as we make our way toward resistance overhead. The fear and greed index here suggesting a potential market top for Bitcoin around the $163,000 level, an area I do anticipate interaction with before any sort of fundamental downside is to be expected. I found it very difficult to be bearish on Bitcoin near these levels here. We were far too close to potential technical support. In addition to the fear zone here, a very bullish area of accumulation where the market is under intense fear as we make our way toward the FOMO zone here. That $168,000 level is where you should perhaps consider taking some profits because in my opinion, I believe many traders will be buying there, afraid of missing out on continued gains. However, they have because they were afraid to accumulate near current levels here when the market is low. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Thank you so much for tuning in, and tune in for the next one.